am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And well, we have somebody calling Katt on that Katt Williams story that Cameron had told, saying that he had farted on somebody in Dipset, and it started a scuffle and fight. I guess this comedian Red Grant was there, and he's calling Katt. Now, the reason we're talking about this is not because he responded, it's because Cameron responded to what he had to say. So we're going to listen to both. Let's listen.
Yeah, I know I don't get involved with certain things, but this boy right here, that's a lion ass boy right here, boy. Cameron, come on, bro. We only met a few times. And one of the times is a night that you talking about in Philadelphia, that you slammed my man on the ground and you did all the crazy, wild stuff. You had one of them Soldier Boy stories. Well, remember, I was there. I was one of the comedians you said that, Katt was talking bad to. Supposedly talking bad to the staff and the comedians. When he started doing that. Because me and Mark Curry was in that mug, and we ain't hear none of that. So shut your lying ass up, boy. Shut your lying ass up. Acting like Alpo.
But at the end of the day, I would not, that story sounds too stupid to make up. It sounds stupid when you're telling it, to be honest with you. Now, if they don't like the way I told it, I apologize, but that's really what happened. And like I said, I have no problem with Katt Williams. I just was saying what happened. The red nigga, Katt Williams was dissing you all night. You was the nigga that I was talking about. He kept kicking you out the room. You kept trying to run in and get your money. Yo, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. He kicked you out at least 7 times that night. Katt Williams fired his DJ that night for playing too much Dipset, and you kept sneaking in the room trying to get paid. And he didn't pay you. And that's a fact. And like you said, you was there. It was 7, 8 niggas I know that was there. I'm going to start going to get the testimony of all the niggas that was in the room that night. It was 7, 8 niggas that was there that I knew from New York or Harlem or wherever. Shice Bud was there. KD was there. God bless that Murphy. Duke Driver was there. It was a few niggas there. I have more than 4 to 5 niggas that can verify this story. So if you want to play he say, she say, we could. I don't have to make up a farting story. The story's stupid to make up. And you was his son. He told you get out. High yellow nigga, get out. That's what he told you. You his son, nigga. And obviously, you was still his son. Because you lying, talking about I pulled out a gun and all. I ain't had no fucking gun. The fuck I'm bringing a gun out the car at a Katt show? You say I'm stupid. Bring a gun for what? We all in the room vibing. We all know each other. What the fuck I would pull a gun out for? You sound stupid. You got played that night and you didn't get paid. You didn't get paid and you got played. Katt played the fuck out of you. If I don't want to put no hot sauce on it, but he might have kicked you in the ass on the way out the room one night, that night. I ain't gonna do that to you, but he was definitely disrespecting you. Played you, nigga. And don't make me start calling the other people that I don't know, that worked there, that seen it. It was mad people there. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would I make that up? Stupid ass nigga. You still his son. Let me find out you still on the Katt Williams tour. You ain't get your own shit yet.
He is.
He is?
He 100% on now.
Oh,
facts right now. Yeah.
Right,
right now, he on the Katt Williams tour 100%.
Then of course, this make no sense. He ain't never gonna get his own shit.
And I don't know if you remember this or not, but I called you one night because I was with Katt Williams with my partner Mike P. And I called you and I said, yo, what happened with you and Katt Williams? Because I was talking to him and I mentioned your name.
Talking to who? To
Katt Williams. And we was at the Turnberry Towers here in Las Vegas the night of they did the Wild 'N Out show. And I called you. I said, as soon as I mentioned your name, what happened? That's when you told me the story about what happened. He was like, you know Cam? I said, yes, my partner. The comedian Mike P was like, yeah, that's that nigga partner. That nigga didn't speak to me the rest of the night. And if I'm ask Mike P, I call Mike P right now too. Red Grant, you buster.
Yeah, man. I don't know why a nigga think a nigga would make that whole story up, man. Don't really make no sense to be talking about niggas falling on all that. But you You a nigga's son. You too old to still be a nigga's son, nigga. Just shut up. Unless Katt told you to do it. I dig if he told you to do it, else you ain't getting paid. But I get it. You never gonna have no motherfucking tour. You never having no special. So do what your daddy tells you to do. Fast. Yeah, you wrong and strong. And that's that, my nigga.
Looking like a deep breath.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't even see the nigga. I haven't seen him since that day. I ain't seen his stand. Because thinking about it, I thought he think he's kind of funny. But
yeah. He gonna snap on us.
Well then. Honestly, I never really thought Cameron was capping about that story. When he told it, he was very vivid. He was very descriptive, unfortunately. You know? So it was like, well, he must be telling the truth. This must have had to happen. It just sounds like Katt Williams doesn't play about anything, like, at all. He's firing a DJ. You played way too much Dipset tonight, my nigga. I get it. They're in the fucking crowd. They're here. But you're out of here. You're out of here. Kicking fucking comedians out that want their money, want their cut, want their pay. Nigga, all this money's mine. Get the fuck up out of here. I could honestly think about it, bro. Katt Williams is just a little midget running around kicking niggas out. That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. I guess the Muslim security guards in the back letting it happen. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I was educated in the comments that Muslim security guards was a thing back in the day. I guess back in the day I was too young. Back in the day I was too young. But when I was 11, I turned 13 because it's, you know what? I am one. The internet. Let me calm down. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about Cameron violating this clout chasing comedian, because clearly he's clout chasing. Like, I honestly, I believe Cameron over whoever this guy is. Red Grant, that's his name. Clearly not as funny as you think he is, because he's still working for the man that probably doesn't like him, probably just throwing him a bone. Katt Williams probably just like, you know what? You're loyal here. You're loyal. You keep coming back around. I keep fucking you over. You keep calling me your friend. I'll throw you a little bone. Look, that's all certain niggas want. That's all they need sometimes. Sometimes the cosign doesn't work. Sometimes the nepotism doesn't get you where you need to be. Sometimes you're just not that talented. It is what it is. Anyways, I yapped. I know. I'm done. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.